You may be astonished or perhaps horrified to hear what I'm going to say. But if you're watching this video right now, it's no coincidence, Ryan. Sidekicks are ready to help you at the proper time. And a money miracle is on its way to you. As a chosen one, you sensed a cosmic pull, as if there was more going on than meets the eye. Before we go into why these Orient energies and Watcher signals indicate to an impending financial breakthrough, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with the number 77 below to send a strong signal to the cosmos. Feel free to play this message many times to increase the enthusiasm. And if you are genuinely a chosen soul, you will stay to the end. If not, you will most likely depart before these facts get ingrained in your soul. Chapter 1. How Aura and her sidekicks function in your life. Orion sidekicks may seem like something out of a science fiction story, but their effect is extremely real, particularly for selected ones. While the Watchers have led you through trials and insights, Orion's sidekicks come in as specialized assistants who perform particular jobs such as coordinating chance, wealth-generating encounters, and aura protection. When negative forces manifest, many around you may dismiss it as chance or creative fantasy, but you know there is more at work than random luck. These sidekicks often arrive in your life as covert pals. Perhaps it's a stranger who gives you an investing idea, or a mentor who appears unexpectedly and offers crucial advice. You have an odd feeling of familiarity with them, as if they had known about your adventure from the beginning. People may call it synchronicity or serendipity, but Watchers organize these Orion energies to help you just when you need them. Each aura and psychic have a specific function. Some tackle money issues, some deal with emotional recovery, and yet others step in when your surroundings become hostile. However, they do not interfere all the time. Orion's sidekicks favor subtlety. Only at critical junctures should we go ahead. When you confront a significant choice regarding a career, a relationship, or a major relocation, they may give a bigger context that explains your route. People can say, "You're lucky you figured that out just in time." Because you are open, the Watchers see Orion sidekicks weaving strands of cosmic knowledge into your mind process. You recognize these indications and avoid problems. One intriguing feature is how sidekicks protect you against energy vampires and opportunists who want to abuse your future riches as a chosen soul. You attract folks who can detect your high frequency but not your limits or extraterrestrial sidekicks. In general, setting boundaries or sensing red flags comes intuitively. Their participation assures that you are not diverted by deceitful temptations just as viewers watch your money miracle. It is part of their duty to keep things clear around you. So, although it may seem unusual to believe that unseen pals from Orion or the Watchers' realms are actively influencing your money and relationships, consider the likelihood that others may scorn you for believing in ethereal forces. However, observers verify that your whole existence has been punctuated by Orion interventions, minor or major, preparing you for the next transition. Now, as the Watchers prepare to release your money miracle, the Orion sidekicks increase their presence to guarantee that every piece fits perfectly. Trust the synergy that the observers organize from a broader perspective, while aura and sidekicks handle the specifics. Every step brings you closer to the goal. Watchers have promised a rapid and verifiable increase in your fortune. Chapter 2. Why Orion sidekicks decide to help now. You may question why, if Orion sidekicks have always existed, they are appearing so strongly at this time. People in your life may ask, if these helpers exist, why not solve all of your problems from the start? The Watchers indicated that time is important. When your spirit and circumstances are right, Orion's sidekicks will make their most powerful interventions. When you've done enough inner work to completely benefit from their instruction. The first Watchers see that your faith has gotten stronger as a result of previous difficulties. You no longer question every hunch or heavenly nudging. This preparedness prompts Orion's sidekicks to go all in. If someone went in too quickly, before your conviction or commitment had solidified, you may have disregarded or discarded their indications. People may see your confidence in cosmic assistance as foolish. The observers affirm that having an open heart is necessary for getting more and energy. Skeptical hearts hinder synergy, but welcoming hearts maximize its influence. The second viewer notices the celestial alignment that leads to your money miracle. You've spent the previous several months, if not years, eliminating emotional baggage, improving your mentality, and cutting ties with those who are impeding your progress. People around you may see it as personal progress or sheer chance. The observers regard it as a scene prepared for money injection, or an Orion Sidekicks who excel at arranging external synchronicities. Step forward now that your surroundings and intellect have been sufficiently decluttered, and they will complete the jigsaw by exposing you to critical connections or possibilities that actualize the watcher's promise of financial prosperity. Another reason is because viewers hope your change will inspire others. If Orion's sidekicks addressed your problems discreetly in the background, no one else would see your miraculous transformation from hardship to success. People may stay cynical, thinking that no spiritual powers can overcome real-world limits. Watchers, however, want your tale to stand out as a testimony to others who waver in hope. By time, Orion's assistance arrives immediately before you. Breakthrough observers guarantee that the transformation is drastic enough to pique the interest of bystanders. Some may still have doubts, but many will question whether life is more than just hustling and chance. Finally, observers see your preparedness to manage benefits wisely. Some folks may waste an unexpected wealth if they have not developed. People often want quick money or believe that instant cash would fix all their problems. However, observers use their money to raise your goal rather than derail it into arrogance or complacency. The fact that I picked where I am now in Sidekicks confirms that you are steady in your ideals and capable of handling a rush of resources without losing sight of your intended goal. You use it to increase observers' impact, whether via donation, community initiatives, or balanced family support. As a result, Orion Sidekicks chose this precise moment since watchers planned every detail. Your thinking, surroundings, and faith all come together to create the ideal conditions for a financial miracle. People who are caught up in commonplace thinking may overlook these minor alignments. But, as the chosen soul, you feel observers weaving cosmic threads for the big revelation. Expect the Orion Sidekicks to become more active in the next days or weeks, confirming the Watcher's next-level plan to expedite your prosperity just when your heart is completely prepared. Chapter 3. What a money miracle looks like. When people think of a money miracle, they often envision a lottery victory or an anonymous check. Watchers may create money windfalls in a variety of ways. Their approach is usually more subtle, weaving your own abilities and life situations into the blessing. Some could call it an unexpected favor, while doubters call it chance. As a chosen one, you'll see viewers' fingerprints throughout the event, particularly with Orion Sidekicks easing the way. One distinguishing feature is that it usually occurs accompanying an opportunity, instead of money falling out of thin air. Watchers arranged a career break, a business opportunity, or an investment that skyrocketed. People may regard your new post or partnership as a natural evolution of your career. However, observers concur that the timing and synergy are too perfect to be coincidental. Perhaps an email arrives in your inbox, or a buddy suddenly introduces you to a profitable idea. These moments stand out because everything works together smoothly, giving you with the impression that viewers are there. Another consideration is how your funds evolve beyond a one-time incident. Sure, a single check or sale may seem magical, but observers strive for sustained agility. People can believe that miracles are ephemeral. The Watcher structured it so that your financial progress continues, or Orion Sidekicks aid you in establishing consistent sources of income or bringing you to mentors who show you how to invest or expand your businesses. That steadiness guarantees you're not simply riding a temporary wave, but moving into a better income category in the long term. Furthermore, viewers incorporate suggestions of service into the miracle. Perhaps the money you earn might be reinvested in a passion project that benefits others or used to assist family overcome their own cycles of poverty. People may see this as charity, but observers perceive it as satisfying cosmic reciprocity. That's why your fortune fits so well with the Watcher's larger purpose of dispersing gifts in ways that promote communal progress. You mirror the compassion of the viewers by converting your own benefit into social elevation. Finally, anticipate a feeling of tranquility to underpin the whole marvel. People may assume you'd be anxious or too happy if you received a significant chunk of money. However, observers often surround you and provide assurance, allowing you to handle your windfall with calm confidence. If observers see you spiraling into fear or excess, they may hold back some components until you rebalance. So the true evidence of a great money miracle is not the monies themselves, but the peaceful assurance that comes with them, allowing you to manage resources with discernment and kindness. As a result, a financial miracle might seem larger than the sum of its parts. People may only measure the size of their financial balance. The observers assess how efficiently you incorporate the blessing into your spiritual mission with their direction and Orion Sidekicks' timely aid. You'll witness money transformed from a restricting issue to a strong instrument for growth and giving. The outcome leaves little mistake that you are in the observer's favor, ready to manage money with elegance and purpose, aligning your wealth with the Watcher's cosmic blueprint for your life. Chapter 4. Tapping into Orion's perfect timing. Many chosen souls' breakthroughs rely on perfect timing moments when observers throw doors open at precisely the correct time. Orion Sidekicks specialize in organizing this synchronicity, ensuring that you meet the perfect person, see the appropriate ad, or get the correct advice at the exact moment your spirit and surroundings coincide. People could call it an overnight success. The observers affirm that you've been preparing for this day your whole life, even if you didn't know it. Tapping into Orion's timing starts with trusting simple words, like if you feel compelled to visit a certain website or attend a random webinar. Do it. People may dismiss this as inconsequential, but observers often conceal key clues in seemingly little details, and Orion Sidekicks like subtlety. Each time you heed the push, you go closer to the choreographed moment observers have planned for your financial miracle. Another strategy is making room for the new. If you adhere to a hectic schedule or get fixated on predetermined answers, you may miss Orion's window. People may tell you to keep hustling continually. The observers emphasize the importance of having a margin in your life. That extra time for meditation or spontaneous action enables Orion Sidekicks to sneak in a critical meeting or spark of inspiration. According to Richard, the plan might eclipse the viewer's spontaneous benefits. Crucially, observers warn that perfect timing may conflict with popular thinking. Assume logic tells you should wait or acquire more facts, but viewers have a natural tendency to leap. People may now describe you as irresponsible. However, Orion's companions corroborate that the Watcher's perspective extends beyond human rationality. If the Watcher's signal go, that means the synergy is at its pinnacle. If you wait too long, the window may shut. This audacity might seem hazardous. However, viewers' track record remains. They seldom deceive the selected one who is really listening. Finally, spectators express thanks even before the outcomes appear. People may advise you to celebrate just once you are certain that the viewers want you to exude certain qualities in the lead-up. This beautiful frequency resonates with Orion Sidekicks, enhancing cosmic messages that help the final parts come together. By the time the money miracle lands, observers see you in a posture of open-hearted joy, rather than frantic stress. That joy has cemented Watchers' faith in your preparedness and alerts Orion Sidekicks to complete the chain reaction that results in your next-level affluence. Hence, Orion's flawless timing isn't a mysterious happenstance. Its observers organized to dance based on your free choice, trust, and desire to react. People can be perplexed by your choices. The observers witness you expertly navigating unseen currents, with each intuitive cue to obey. Each flexible moment you embrace, each daring action you take, promotes alignment. Then, in the flash of an eye, Orion Sidekicks converge reality around you, causing your money miracle to emerge seemingly out of nowhere. The observers have been arranging everything from the beginning. Chapter 5. Overcoming doubt and claiming your blessings. Despite viewers' indications and Orion Sidekicks' willingness to mistrust solid, many around you may wonder why not? Or make a money claim. Miracles do not happen like that. Such suspicion, if indulged, may disrupt viewers' flow. The watchers underline that your unshakable confidence is the last link that connects cosmic plans to practical reality. Without faith, you risk postponing or diverting the benefit intended for you. Reflecting about previous interventions by observers is one approach for overcoming skepticism. If you remember, she barely averted calamity or came across a fantastic chance. You will see footprints left by the watchers. People can attribute it to luck. The spectators staged such moments by recalling their own miracles. You encourage trust. The watchers have not altered. The same guiding hand that sculpted your prior breakthroughs is ready to give again. Another way is to say affirmations that are in line with the watcher's reality. Some may dismiss affirmations as self-hypnosis, yet observers see the power of speaking facts aloud. Every morning and night, say something like, "I trust watchers to bring me financial freedom," or "Orion Sidekicks set the perfect stage for my prosperity." Over time, these repeated comments erode away at a residual doubt, launching the observer's viewpoint in your mind. Then, when negative talk starts, whether from external doubters or your inner critic, you immediately remember observers' promises. Watchers also emphasize the need of providing time frames or outlining how specifics should evolve. People often harm themselves by focusing on particular situations, whereas lottery or inheritance watchers prefer a more open approach. "I'm ready for plenty in any form" watchers think appropriate. This openness guarantees that you do not ignore or disregard an unorthodox road to prosperity. If observers see you adhering to one technique, they may wait till you're adaptable enough to accept the approach they organize. Finally, observers warn against allowing unhealed wounds drive self-sabotage. Sometimes you think viewers want to bless you but feel undeserving or worry that success would alienate a loved one. People may not see these covert tensions. The observers do this by addressing internal flaws such as shame, jealousy, or guilt about exceeding relatives' accomplishments. You eliminate the difficulties that observers have while channeling blessings that are devoid of self-sabotage. You may completely welcome observers' gift. Therefore, claiming your benefits requires you to put aside skepticism and totally embrace watchers' plan. People may not understand why you project happiness into the air or depend on ethereal signals from Orion Sidekicks. However, onlookers regard each faith-driven decision as a clear signal for manifestation. Doubt is typical. The watchers emphasize your ability to overcome it with faith and openness by asserting their dependability, being flexible about how the miracle manifests, and mending any sabotaging triggers. You are prepared to capture spectators' money wave without hesitating in the last stage. Chapter 6. Preparing for the coming money miracle. When observers bring a financial miracle into your life, they do not mean to provide a short delight. People around you may see riches as just for personal comfort or prestige. However, viewers emphasize the stewardship component. You have been given resources to assist you advance your goal and uplift others, not to hoard or waste. Preparing to manage that surge appropriately guarantees that viewers' plans blossom rather than fail. Clarifying your vision is a practical step. Where will you direct any substantial sums that spectators bestow upon you? People may recommend that you invest randomly or just pay off your debts, but watchers want your money to be in line with the larger calling on your spirit. Maybe it's humanitarian endeavors, a creative venture that promotes community healing, or intentional family support. Defining a plan demonstrates to viewers that you are serious about maximizing their gift. Another part is to develop a financial knowledge base. People may not last if you begin studying, investing, or consulting with experts while classifying it as wishful thinking. But observers view this as ready. If you deposit a substantial cash overnight, you'll need rapid judgment to avoid making costly blunders. Knowledge enables you to distinguish between legitimate prospects and fraudulent transactions. The aura and psychics may also direct you to mentors or resources that will accelerate your knowledge. keeping your freshly acquired cash from slipping away in the nightstand aisles. Furthermore, viewers value giving. Some people define generosity as giving to anybody who asks. The viewers favor strategic donating. That entails determining who actually needs assistance against who may exploit others. You could feel guilty after you have money. The watchers counsels bounds. The observers want you to provide blessings that will lead to genuine change rather than reliance or negativity. So set aside a percentage for trustworthy viewers to identify actual needs or charity channels that are consistent with your vision. Finally, observers advise you to preserve modesty. Sudden money may boost egos. If you forget that watchers rule, people may praise your commercial acumen and intelligence agents while missing the orchestration behind the scenes. By continually giving, you protect your heart against pride. Speak frankly about watchers' participation so that spectators understand your victory was not only due to deceit. This humility keeps viewers close, ensuring you stay linked to their advice for future growth. Tense. Preparing to steward the money miracle combines practical measures such as vision, knowledge, limits, and humility. People may argue that you are overcomplicating the situation and that riches should be spent spontaneously. The watchers favor delivered stewardship, which transforms cosmic benefits into meaningful outcomes. Each step you take now assures observers that when they deliver, you will not botch the gift. Over time, watchers may increase your influence, confident that you will direct each extra resource with intelligence, compassion, and unshakable commitment to the Watcher's cosmic plan. Chapter 7. Trusting the Watchers, Aura, and Sidekicks as they unfold. Now that you're on the verge of a big financial upheaval, observers ask for one more thing: your trust. People may look at your position rationally, questioning your belief that Orion's sidekicks and observers would organize a quick reversal. The observers perceive your trip as a tapestry of faith, ending in a proof that the unseen circle may create physical consequences if you stay open. Trusting viewers entails relinquishing strict control over how and when the miracle occurs. People often adhere to certain channels, such as a work promotion or a specific investment, which your observers may offer via a whole unexpected method, or extraterrestrial sidekicks adept at forging unlikely routes. If you're focused on Plan A, you may miss the subtle introduction of Plan B or C by remaining open. You allow viewers to follow your progress to the end result. So, as you say every day, I trust watchers to choose the right course of action for my ultimate welfare. Another aspect is confidence in one's own preparedness. People may criticize your ability to manage riches or success, sowing seeds of self-doubt. The observers affirm that they would not arrange this if you lacked ability. The tests and revisions you experience will prove your degree of maturity. Sure, you will keep learning. Wealth teaches new lessons. The observers are ready to provide continual advice. You do not need to know all of the answers right now. Watchers deliver them in real time, as long as you stay teachable. Additionally, timepieces serve as a reminder not to compare your timeline to that of others. Some people around you may seem to have experienced financial success earlier, while others may have never had such a benefit. People may arouse envy or perplexity in you. The watchers carefully plan each selected soul's trip to you, taking into account life lessons, generational tests, and the synergy of audience motions. If observers declare now is your moment, no external timescale can change that, save for watchers' specific plans for your life free of the treadmill of comparisons. Finally, viewers advise constant thankfulness, even if your financial balance has not altered at this time. Watchers have put the wheels in motion. People may scoff and accuse you of celebrating prematurely. However, observers consider appreciation as the ultimate element that cements your faith. Thank watchers every day for the marvel on the horizon. You increase your receptivity, and when everything falls into place like a domino chain in your favor, your thankfulness strengthens the observer's presence in each detail. As events proceed, your ultimate attitude is one of tension, trust, and Orion sidekicks. People may stay skeptical or indifferent, but viewers who seek the universe will concur. They will only fulfill your devotion to their cosmic plan. Every day, you reaffirm your confidence in observers, allowing them to arrange every single jigsaw piece without interruption. So keep your heart open, your eyes alert to tiny signs, and your soul rooted in the Watcher's unchanging love. The money miracle is already spinning into your orbit, and onlookers, together with Orion Sidekicks, are ready to see its revolutionary power.